What's up, guys? It's your host T-Tank777. To answer some questions, nothing happened to Most Wanted Clan. I still play only for wars. I'm just tied up with work. But I have been playing another game called Robot Wars, and it's a US clan called Most Wanted there. I'm gonna give you a free-for-all match. Let me know in comments and hit some thumbs up if you're feeling it. And you might download it and I'll meet you there. Peace. Okay, so we're gonna explain some of the gameplay action going on here, you guys. This is my first robot of choice. You get about 5 robots you can pick up to. You can actually pick up to about 9, I believe, if you pay for extra slots. Now, I was about to try to destroy some robots, but then this guy came from behind me, so I decided to deal with him first. Being everybody who plays different games know what a free-for-all match. Pretty much it's every man for himself. So, I'm still working on my bots. They're pretty strong for right now, but I'm still working on them. The other guy was trying to take my kill, so I was trying to take his health down as much as possible, which I succeeded. But then I had to deal with this guy. So I wanted him to come out from behind the shed. Now this particular weapon is actually not upgraded all the way. I've been working on other weapons, so it's been doing lower damage. But I was managing still because I put my shield on, which is that blue shield that you see when he tried to attack me. You don't see it right now because he got all up in my shield. But the upper left corner, that shows how much shield I have, and the green is my health. But certain weapons can penetrate through the shield, and there's other weapons that they use that can't penetrate through the shield. Luckily, I was able to get a double kill. So I took him out before he could take me out thanks to that shield helping me. If I dropped that shield, I would have been screwed. So I tried to squeeze my big aspirin through these buildings, and it wasn't working quite well. So I decided to go around. And I was trying to explore my options of who was closer. So I was looking at the targets to see the numbers. Right there by the square, it shows you how close they are. So I was trying not to go where there's a bunch of people shooting back and forth, because you get caught in the crossfire and then they all decide to double team you. In this particular game, the guy with the lowest health, everybody's gonna take you out because they want that kill. So don't end up with the low health. So me being low health, as you can see, somebody came in for the taking on a blind spot where I was trying to go around the building to ambush the other guy. This was my second robot of choice. I have to work on the weapons on this one too, but for the most part, now this game has a variety of robots you can choose from. Unfortunately, there are pros and cons. Now that's the pros. The cons part is you do have to pay for certain bots, but there are things where you can win prizes that'll give you bots and things to get bots and stuff like that. Bots. So check it out. I was sneaking around to try to, I seen these two battling, so I was trying to join the battle also. He took the guy out, so his health was already going down, so I decided to try to get in on the pie. Now sometimes you might run into the wrong opponent, because there's people who strategize on here. This guy busts out with a shield, and sometimes their weapons are way stronger than yours, so you'll run up on them thinking you're going to take them out, and they just and you're like, dang. So as you can see, this guy was sneaking in to get a kill, and I was getting hit from a couple of angles, so I backed out and just went to around the building to try to take him out. And then I wanted to try to go back after the guy that had his health low. So I was trying to take out the guy who was trying to take my kill and then get my rifle kill. So boom, I took it. Wait, I missed him. I was going around, somebody else was trying to take me out while I was going after him. See, that's another thing. They try to take you out so they can get the kill too. Because they want to hit you so they can distract you, so you can see who's shooting, so they can buy time to take you out. Because some of them have stronger weapons. So if they take you out and they're the closest, they can go and get that kill, and now give them a double kill pretty much. So I was able to get that kill, and this guy came around the corner to handle me. He got a shield, and I have a shield as well, the upper left corner. This is a little tricky robot right here. Now, it's optional if I can use the shield or not, but it's like if you use the shield, there's certain weapons you can't. It's crazy. But then if you don't, you get more speed. It's crazy how they do it. It's like certain bots do different stuff. That was just an example. Now this bot right here, I'm gonna work on the weapons on this one. It's a long range weapon. As you can see, he's way down there. And this is my Thor weapon. And you see that bolt of lightning went down there and took half his blood. Well, it took a chunk of his blood. So I got that's a couple of weapons. I got the beams and I got that Thor weapon, which is the big bolt of lightning. And bam, there it goes. I got my other kill in. So now what I'm doing is I'm walking around to try to figure out who is the closest. I'm looking at that 300 guys the closest. But sometimes just because they're closest don't mean you want them. They might be one of those robots that'll jack you up, so you want to avoid them. Now, if it's an easy robot, I recommend you target the mess out of him. If it's like an enemy number 1, so you had to have enemy number 1, number 2, number 3. If you take out one, for an example, enemy number 1, stick with him, see where he respawn at, and go for it again. That's an easy way of getting kills. I learned how to improvise on this game, as opposed to running into a lot of higher people. Take out those easy ones and take out the ones with the low healths, and rack your stuff up. Cause I was trying to figure out how to rack up my points and everything. And I talked to a guy that's in my clan, and he hooked me up, and I took his advice, and ever since then I've been doing real good. And I've been racking up my stuff, and it's on the cracking. Now this is a hardcore robot. I love this robot. It's called Leech. This guy can deuce damage back at them. So if they shoot at you, you can become immune to their power, and whatever they throw at you goes back to them, so they'll be damaging themselves. But that's only temporarily, but you take advantage of it while it's temporarily. So this, I have 2 types of these leeches. This one has heavy damage, but I'm still working on it. But if it's maxed out, you see a big difference. But right now it's damaged, and I'm decided to join this party so I can get my kills in. See that chunk of blood, health it took? I took him out because he had low health, and I went after this guy. Now this guy went in the air. I learned how to improvise with these guys. Once he run out, I'm backing up. I'm waiting for it. And I'm gonna try to take the last of his health out before he take mine out. He looked like he's going for mine. He's almost got me. Oh, somebody stole my kill. And he took me out anyway. Now this is my other one. This is my stronger leech. This one is better equipped than the other one. They pretty much have the same weapons, but this one is stronger. And I have slight changes. This do damage, but I have phase where I can pretty much turn invisible. And I'm going after that guy with the low health. I know somebody's taking him out, so by the time I make it there, he should be gone already. And then I'll start working on the next person. But if he's there, I'm gonna try to take the kill and then take out the other guy too. So as you see, I locked on him so I can try to take the kill since he's there still. And I'm gonna shoot one of these rockets. Hopefully it goes over the building and hit him. And I lucked up and got it. Now I'm going after this guy. He's gonna be pissed that I took his kill. Or maybe he's just sitting there and not paying attention. He could have got off the game for whatever reasons. So we're gonna wake him up. Oh, he's awoke. He turned around. I caught him off guard. He didn't see me keep coming sneaking behind him, so I turned invisible. It's only lasts for like 5 seconds. That's why he's shooting, so that gave me time to recuperate my weapons, and his health is low. I'm gonna try to take him down for somebody to discover how low his health is. Those rockets do mad damage. Double kill. So I'm on the roll right now. So when you see that upper corner, that's right, 1, 0, that shield, that's my shield, where if I activate it, it temporarily take the whatever they throw at me, all the damage is gonna go back to them. So I don't even have to shoot at them. As long as that beam go at them like that, when I hit it, whatever they throw at me, see they damaging themselves. Now it'll go faster if I'm shooting them while they damaging themselves. So if they throw a heavy weapon at me, it's gonna take a chunk of their health down. So it takes 20 seconds to recharge. So right now it's at 14 seconds. So then I turn invisible to help buy time for my weapons to recharge. And now I'm going after him again. So triple kill. So now, I intentionally waited to take out these last 2 guys, because number 4 and number 5 was doing something that you really don't do. They was working together. It's a free for all, but sometimes people team up on here, and sometimes if it's a stronger person, they'll try to team up with that stronger person to help take out people, and then one of them end up turning on each other eventually. Now what I'm doing is I'm using these buildings as cover, so if they do decide to shoot at me, I wanted to take out everybody that wasn't working together so I can catch them off guard singly and take them out easier. Because I tried to take these 2 on, and they just took me down easily in the beginning of the match. That was them 2 that did that, number 4 and number 5. So I decided to go after everybody that wasn't working together, and now as you see, I use the buildings for protection, and now I'm going after the weakest one, and then I'm going to go after the other one. See, they was just chilling right there. They wasn't trying to, they was waiting for the fight to come, and the fight came. So I took out the weakest one, and now my attention is on the next one, because they did me dirty. I was not expecting them to. When I hit that corner, they did me like that. I automatically knew how to switch my role, like, okay, I'm gonna deal with these guys last. So I wanted to rack my kills up and then come after the source. So now he's regretting he ain't got nobody to back him up and double team nobody. He's in double jeopardy. So I kept throwing his damage back at him. I was using my invisible. I was alternating with it. And he tried to jump over, so he's in a bad position, because if you shoot at me, he's dead, and if I go around and shoot him, he's dead. Either way it goes, he wasn't in a good situation. So he was the only one that was able to respond back, number 4. Unfortunately, I hesitated. I should have just rushed in for the taking. Any shot he would have got me. I just didn't want him to get an extra point. I just wanted to look good with 10 kills, because sometimes they might get that point and then you scoot down in second place, and I'm like, nah, let me. So then I thought about it, and I said I could probably pull off another kill. I got my invisibility, I got my shield, but I went too late and time went out. But I was getting him. His health was dropping. Tell me what you guys think. So this is my place, first place. This is a prize. The gold helps you get bots and stuff. The silver helps you get weapons and stuff, and it helps you with a lot of stuff. They give you different things. Now these are the clans and the places, and it tells you how many bots and all that other good stuff. You get legend trophies and all that. If you play Clash of Clans, and there's other games like that, it's almost the same pretty much. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in comments. If you want to follow me, feel free to subscribe to my gospel channel, Jesus Save 777, my live stream, T-Tank 777, my niece's kids YouTube channel, Miana's Fun World, or my gaming channel here, COC Most Wanted 777, for more videos. Thanks to all my followers and supporters. Much love to all you guys. Shout out to each and every one of you guys. Drop your comments, thumbs ups, and subscribe. Pass the word, share it. Peace.